here. Hey, welcome in everybody. Half off anything on the wall here. Be half off starts today. 50% off starts. Did not see that one up there. Anything you see up here, again, guys, we'll start it for 50% off. We recently had a major catastrophic flood for the business, and also got robbed a little bit. Not this past Thursday, but the one before. So everything's kind of a mess right now. More of a mess than usual. Uploading documents to insurance companies and all that stuff. So let me know what you might be looking for. Any kind of somebody throw the first selection, the first suggestion out, and yeah, we got robbed. I won't say how they broke in, but it was definitely someone who watches our live videos, our YouTube videos, or Facebook or whatnot. They knew exactly where everything was, and they probably have been in before. So quite a mess. Let me know what you guys want me to start with. Otherwise, I'm just gonna pick. I can pick a random little batch to start running here. Here's a nice Marvel Chillers. Run across the top. Yeah, sure. Let's see what we got in here. I don't know if anybody's really switched out the top. That's the hardest one to do. There's Batman Little Gotham. There's that BotCon exclusive Batman 406. Marvel 2-in-1 number 46. That's a mild key Stormbreaker number 1. No Turtles, man. We are sold out to bare bones on Turtles. Angela number 1, really nice. Target X 23 cover right there. Little variant, alien variant. Evil Knievel is still here. Moon Knight Murderer. This one is signed by someone. I don't know who that is. Nightcrawler number 1. Batman 358. Hulk 220. So otherwise, I can go. We still have those boxes of Fantastic Four and stuff like that, or I can just, like I said, start picking out stuff like this, just random box. Yeah, we're gonna revamp the wall soon. We did add a bunch of stuff, but here we go. We'll try this real quick. I'll do 5-second auctions if anybody wants it. Grab it. 5 seconds, 5-second counter bid. That's quite a bit of wear up here. Buckler Giacola cover. Marvel Chillers number 2. Here goes, $4. We'll do them fast. I'll run through, try to find us a box we haven't really gone through. Deathblow Wolverine. This is the old crossover from the 90s. Spider-Man Wolverine. Looks like a pretty big run there. Moonstone, Vengeance of the Mummy. Do not know about this one. Looks like an indie. Megaton Man from Image. Damn, there's one that always kicks off pretty crazy. John Carter number 1. Anybody want that? Just jumped in. Any Spawn? Sox fan? Well, Sox, you were here for some Spawn the other day, right? Just kind of digging through the box. I mean, I can go in there, and if no one's going to make a comment, I'll run some Spawn. Just let me know what you're looking for while I'm out here by the bins. Just digging through random. Yeah, I'll put that on the DC Silver show. Got lots of shows coming up. Bronze Age horror. There's some. I tried to pick up some more from a girl. I got a horror show booked. So check that out. I don't even know where I just put my phone. That figures, doesn't it? was going to show you guys the shows coming up while I go in here and check out this spawn. Tomorrow, Fantastic Four, Galactus. I got a whole giant run of Luke Cage this week too. Whole giant run of Nick Fury, Sergeant Fury. Let me see here. I do have Bloodstone too. I tried to run that stuff. I don't even know where that went. I got a couple graded 9. I don't know if you want graded 9/8. I know I have like a number 2, 3, 4 maybe. Oh, I'm so glad they did. Well, they got a bunch of good stuff anyway, but I was gonna say I'm so glad they didn't get in this box. Let's see here. Raw. I have one that was a 9/8, but I think it had some moisture damage. So we got Spawn. Let me write these down so I don't forget. We got Spawn, Bloodstone, and Fury. Fury, I'm going to have actually quite a bit of it back there. I'm kind of partial to my Nick Fury stuff. Here's, I don't know. That did get wet. Val. I don't know if Val's still here. Some Miracle Man up there. Let's see what we got. Started tearing the floors out in here where the flooding was the worst. Where did I put those? Here's one. There's a Ghost in the Shell. This one did get a tad of moisture on the bottom. Is there a poster in here? I guess there is, huh? Or maybe not. I don't know. But some of the women's comics that were in here. Some of the Mark Spears comics, the ones that didn't get hit, those are in here as well. Lots of variants from that. What else we got? Super villains. But that's what I have for Bloodstone. I know there are more. I just don't know where because the store is in disarray. No, it wasn't Black Cat 1. It wasn't. Where are these? God's Nice World's Finest. King Size Hulk 2. A lot of Jerry Lawler pictures. Let's see. What is this here? Bastard Samurai, Gen 13. What is that? J. Scott Campbell cover. Just kind of sifting through a random box here. Sometimes we'll find some weird stuff back here. We never know what we're going to find, right? Wolverine. Let's got stuff in the back. Looks like Micronauts and ROM. All right, let's see here. Spawns, we've pretty much hit everything that we possibly could, I think. Some gunslingers in here. I doubt that we hit, but Hell Spawn, Curse of the Spawn, Gunslingers, Gunslinger Sketch. Can run some of those. Man, that is a really nice Capullo cover there. Here, let's run that for $4, 5 seconds. Here it goes. Let's see if anybody's watching. Any particular spawn you might be looking for? So what do we got? Nick Fury. The Bloodstones all have to have some time to get. There are some Furies if you're still here for the Nick Fury. I probably should tag a few people for that stuff, but Yeah, there's one right off the bat right there. Just kind of dig through here, see what I can find. I know there's I have a couple. No Silver Age Batman. Here's some other Fury. I probably have a couple of Lois Lanes up there. Marvel Zombies. Man, I put back Marvel Zombies. No Spawn 100. Let me look here. Where's that box? Jimmy Olsen. Okay, so Jimmy Olsen, Lois Lane. Let's see what we got here. Jerry Lewis, Lois Lane 66. Let me know if you're interested. Jimmy Olsen 107. Let me get caught up in the chat here. Jerry Lewis. Let's see. I had someone asked for the Jerry Lewis stuff. Yesterday, and I couldn't get back to him. I accidentally found these. These are accidentally found out here. So, got 5-star on these. Here we go. Again, guys, 5 seconds. Get ready on this. We're going fast. Here we go. $5. Jerry Lewis 113. Sniper, was that you asking for the? Here, I'll do this one too. There we go. Was that you asking for the Lois Lane and Jimmy? I already forgot. Okay, cool. Stand by. Let me go over here. Let's see. Oh, wrong box. Captain Action. Lois 66. Jimmy 107. So there's going to be a lot of Bronze Age, and they're going to have some stuff like this. Little decent Jimmy Olsen's in here. Isn't James Gunn probably looking at doing a Jimmy Olsen spinoff from what everyone's saying? Olsen 106. Nah, 0 in the 100s or 200s. We already, yeah, I can bundle them. Do you want all the Jimmy Olsens or? I did have other people. I think. Yeah, I would rather. The Lois Lanes or Jimmy Olsen's? Both. Okay. All right. Let's see what I got here. Let me do this. I don't know how I can. Let's try this. Let me move this box out of the way. I mean, if you're here and you want them, I hate to say, Mark Spears is a bit okay. Give Mama a good deal. Oh my God, you can see my bald ass head in the reflection. Let's get that off there. Here we go. Tomb of Dracula, if I have any, will run on the horror show. I think that's this week. I think this is some sort of, I don't know if 107 is some sort of small key. And some of these have never seen the light of day, like this number 85. We got a number 103. I don't know if it's, I'm in decent shape right now. I could be a lot worse. I'll trade you a book for, I don't need any. Might tell on you. Here, this one's way better. I don't know if you want the duplicates, but that one's way better. Then you got 106, Jimmy Olsen 114. Here's a nice 104 is a little bit beat up, kind of hard to find though. 71's a little rough. I sound like Clancy Brown. I do not even know who Clancy Brown is. Is that sad? Wow, they're okay. Here's some nice Jimmy Olsen's in here. Let's see. So we got more there. What else we got in here? We may end up finding some of the stuff people are looking for too. Superboys. Here's another nice. That's decent. Number 97. Here is 123. Here is 129. 146. 147. 148. It's quite a few in here, actually. The lowest is, it looks like I've really taken a hit on. Let me see. Here's another one. Number 80. That one's, I don't know, Bizarro cover. There's some more. Man, I'm gonna do a. We do have 3D comics sporadically splashed throughout the joint. I don't have any handy. Probably couldn't find them really quick either. Let's see any more. Yeah, there's several Jimmy Olsen's. I thought I had blown through. We did find a little batch of Jimmys. Is it true that Gunn's doing the Jimmy Olsen thing? Let's see. We got Bamba. Hawkman's I'm definitely going to save. So let's see here. And you went just single issue. You don't need any duplicates, right? Okay, I think I got them all. Jimmy's do expire. Sniper, are you there? Let's add these up. Let's see. Okay, you didn't want duplicates, right? So let me put these in order. 114, 87, 147, 148. Here's a number 80. Bizarro cover. What do we got? We got a 146. Okay. 129. Let me get these earlier ones out of the way. 129 there. 123, 97. That's nice looking cover there. 119, 114, 123. Nope, that's a duplicate. That's a duplicate. 145. I'll run through them too as well. Sorry if I'm holding everybody else up. Yeah, that's a duplicate. Here, let's just see here. We'll run through these. Trying to put these on top here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Some of them pricey. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That one's a big one. It's in good shape. 11, 12, duplicate. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There's the Lois Lane. And then let me check this one here. This one's, let me see. It's a First Edge. This is a key. So what did I say? 20 of them. This is a minor key too. First appearance of Morgan Edge. What are you thinking on the 20? There's a Kirby. Nice shape. Really nice shape. Is that two? Oh, no, that's not a duplicate. What kind of price you thinking? Oh shoot. I don't know, like what do you think about 110? I sold West Coast Avengers 35 yesterday for dirt cheap. Yeah, I'll do 100. Screw it. Let's do this. Oh damn, not 1,000. That could have been bad. Here we go. All 20 of the Jimmy Olsens, a lot of 12 centers, primarily all 12 centers. Here we go. Running now. Sniper with the win. Well, that was easy. That clears out some goods. Thank you, Sniper. Appreciate you. I hope he likes it. Here's what I was telling people about some of these shows coming up. Oh, not that one. Well, Master Kung Fu show. Someone's been asking about that. We got Galactus and Silver Surfer stuff there. Probably skip the graded wrestling figures. Man, there is Bob Hope somewhere. And then another Fantastic Four Surfer, or maybe I've already said that. So these are the shows coming up. There's the horror. That's the Swamp Thing show. That's probably going to be pretty big. I don't know if anybody's looking for Swamp Thing. Mad got another horror show pre-booked over there, and then another flood books that were flooded. You can see that. I do have some Deadpool too. So, all right. Is that? Let's see. I did not see any Bob Hope in there, but I know we have some of that somewhere. Maybe on the damn wall back here. Let's see. He would have put it over here. Nope. The Bob Hope that was up there is gone. God, I think I lost everybody too. Don't forget, big stash show coming up too. We run stuff like this for $1. So make sure you bookmark all the shows. Make sure you give us a follow. Mad Magazine's Cracked coming up soon as well. Reminds me I have to put together a guy's package. Let me see. Let me see if I can grab some Deadpool first. I don't know what the Deadpool box. I think they're refilling the Deadpool box. Uh, so we have to. Yeah, I found some 12-cent DC in here yesterday. Just kind of digging through. Detective 500. Someone asked me for that last week. I said I didn't have it. Let's see here. Somebody asked me for Hellblazer yesterday. Said I had 0. Just kind of digging through here, seeing if I can find any 12 centers. I never know what the guys are always putting new stuff in here, so I truly never know what's gonna show up in these boxes here. But we can take a look. Human Torch. It's like a little bit of ROM. Ooh, I saw Marvel. Oh, supervillains. Never mind. Peter Porkers. Spider Ham Peter Porker. I'll be dang. Someone was looking for those last week. All right. Got packing supplies all over here. Like I said, guys, let me see. Where were those? Get a lot of Spider Ham. Yeah, these are. I was supposed to run a completely separate Spider Ham show. Any particular number you might be looking at? Looked like there were a couple different runs of Spider Ham in here. Let me pull that out. Oh, Sniper. Yeah, I'll go check it out here in a sec. Universal Soldier. I thought there were more Spider Hams. Am I wrong? I guess so. Supervillain team up. Here are the Spider Hams. Number 3, number 4, 5, 9. There it is. 10. There's a 2. Let's do these in order here. 2, 7, 11, 13, 14. Any particular ones you're looking for? We can do a deal. Some of them newsstands. 11, 13, 14. Trying to get them all in order here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 9, 10, 11, 13. Let's see here. Mighty Mouse, I am not sure. I couldn't honestly answer that. Blake is not here today. He could help a lot better. We have 17, 24, 31, 46, 54, 64, 79, 89, 99, 104. Oh, what do you think? I got 104 on them, and these aren't even out on the short shelf or floor for the public yet. Yeah, my guy who would know is not here yet. He's not here today. I don't know. What do you think? Like 75 on that? He is. You may run it now. I'm probably going to be kicking off here in a few minutes. Let's see. I'm going to run it for 70. I'll just run it for 10 seconds. I don't know if you're still there or not. There we go. Running that for 70 and 10 seconds. All right. Here's some crazier stuff here. First, is that the first egghead? I think it is. kind of patterned. Now I can't. I get about 40 requests a day for people to uh, for me to contact people about comics. I can't. It would absorb all my time to have a 10% success rate. I know you probably do want them. I don't know where they are right now, so it's one of those things where just catch me on here sometimes, and I'll see what we have. But Silver Surfer 4. Funny you should say that because we had three of them stolen. And I did a Silver Surfer 4 for a buck a few weeks ago. This is why you guys need to be in on those shows. I'm telling you, we have the best. Uh, the only thing I have as far as spears is going to be those Vampirellas. I think this is the stuff we do on the. I can go back and do that. We'll run stuff like this for a buck. Here's this is these are my giveaways on those shows. I do buyers giveaways. Uh, I give away stuff like this FF62 first blast star. I gave one of those away and like a 4.0. I gave away a what I gave away Silver Age slabs, FF and Daredevil, and a couple more on that last show. So I think Bigglesworth has been on a one of my little secret stash grail. Nah, no cards. Hulk. Yeah, Darkwing Duck. Uh, Unfortunately, I had the majority of them stolen. Uh, and then we have stuff that got water damage. This is a pretty big sign book. Nah, we get zero insurance money, man. You guys, if you think that a flood could wash your house completely off the foundation, all you're gonna get replaced is the contents of it. You won't even get a house. I've known that happen to two people. One of them, it was washed completely off the foundation and into a river and just smashed. There is no such thing as flood insurance. If you are in a floodplain, you're paying best case scenario, high four figures for Hulk. I don't see any Hulk action figures. I wouldn't think we would have any left. Did I have one? But yeah, that's I mean you can still see well, let me I don't think there's any. These were some of the water damaged books that some of them water damaged, some of them not. But this is the stuff we'll run we run big books for a buck on the Grail shows. Like here's some of the stuff. None of this stuff got hurt. Journey into Mystery 91. There's these are all that's nothing. So yeah, stuff like this we run for a buck on the Grail. Doom on the Wall. Man, I can't remember how much that even goes for. Let me see. I can't remember what. I'll have to look it up. I don't think it's not as much as it was when it first came out. So pretty nice cover. Yeah, it's only like a $10 book. Yeah, 15, yeah, it's 15. Shoot. I'll run it for 8 if you want to do that. It's Near Mint Plus. Here, let's see here. It'll say $10, but I'm gonna run this for 8. Here we go on the Doom. There we go. Darkwing Duck. Let's see. What else? I got Doom 2099 over here. We sold a lot of Doom 2099 yesterday, too. Let me see if there's any more Doom covers up here. All I have is that FF246, and that's going to be in a thick board. This dude really took good care of these books. He's the one who I bought the collection from. He only collected 9.2 Silver Surfers, thick board. Too many Dooms. Too many. I wish I could say that because most of our Doom books are gone. Yeah, I'm going to run this for 5. Oh, maybe for the there we go. $5 on your mark. Get set, go. Fantastic Four 246. Looking for a 42 Doom 99. That I know we don't have. Spaceman. I didn't expect to find you here, Spaceman. I still have your package from yesterday or day before is ready to go. I could probably. I wish there was a way to combine those. That would be fabulous, but there is not. Here's King Size FF. Man, this is a really nice book too. King Size FF9. Man, I know there's one this week. Cap 137. I don't believe so. Here, I'm gonna run this for 15. This is gonna be King Size Special 9. This is Silver Age book right here. People don't give it enough credit. Here we go. Running this for 15. Let me check when that next Grail show is. $15 on that. Let's see. Thank you, Spaceman. Here's what we do have. Tomorrow, main events, Galactus and Silver Surfer. I think I'm going to do that show. If not, the Grail show is set for the 7th at 6:34. Make sure I don't have anything else. Yeah, that would be the Grail show right there. It looks like that. Oh, I mean, that sounds delicious. If you could send any through, Whatnot, I would definitely throw in some books. Yum, yum, yum. I'm starving. That didn't make my day any easier. Here, I'll show you the DC silver. It's mostly going to be. There's some bronze in here too. A lot of action, a lot of Superman, Sea Devils. Let's see here. Tell me what you guys want to see. There's some Superboys or one Doom Patrol 94 actions. Thanks for bookmarking too. I think there's a duplicate Jimmy Olsen, a Superboy, lots of Superboys. Uh, yeah, that is not. That's just a cover, fake cover. You want the Superboys? Let me see. Man, there's lots of Superboys in here. I may have to dig through. If you want, I can pull. Yeah, see, I know there's more. I don't know how many you would want, but what I'll do is I was supposed to. There's about 3 other people. I'd really piss them off if I ran these things. I can add a DC Silver show and just run these, and I'll rapid fire them really quick. Because that's what I set this out for, is to run a DC Silver shows. We've been pulling some stuff out everywhere. Is that guy still here for the Mark Spears? All I have is Vampirellas left. Image. Yeah, I could probably do that. Let me write Spaceman's name on here. Spaceman. Darkwing. You want me to just pick out the first 10 Superboys I can find? Let's see what we can find here. That's a good one. There's a nice little boxing fight. Super Baby's first fight. Dinosaur. I don't know. That one's really rough. Let's see. Here lies. Wait, is this the fake death issue? Here, I'll throw that up there. Easy Rider to Doom plus Superboy's Biggest Blunder. Superboy X-Ray. Let's see here. That's in decent shape right there. I mean, it's a little. All these are going to be a little rough. That one's beat up. I'll just throw that in. Hawkman's, that will be their own show. Some more Superboys. That's a nice one there. That one looks good. Let's see. Superboy's Darkest Secret. Yeah, let's see how many we got. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Is Glocked. Dang it. I wish. Thank you for asking me every stream, though. I might be buying a collection from that same guy who had a lot of not the same guy. No, it's not. He's got Plug sign stuff. He was a con goer for the last 30 years. So yes, 13. That throw that in for free. 30, 85. I know it's $42, less than half. I'll do that. Here we go. $42 on a big batch of Superboys. Let me find my. There we go. Running now. Comes with everything you see here. And an extra one. There's an extra one in there. Sniper Swiper. Got a big old pile going over here. It's about that big there. Marvel Spotlight. Oh man, let me see. Where did I see that? Spotlight up. Any particular numbers of Marvel Spotlight? There's a nice little Marvel Premiere. Nice little Iron Man 20. Red Hot Galactus book. Let's see. Where did I see that Marvel Spotlight? Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. I got to get this, guys. Hold on 1 second. Hey, King.
What are you doing, man?
Not much. What are you doing? I was getting ready to call you probably later on tonight.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not doing much either. I just got in late last night, 1 o'clock from...
I can't remember where you were this weekend.
Oh, we was in New York.
Yeah,
New York.
yeah.
Yeah.
Or SummerSlam.
It was big up there. But it was all good.
Did you do all right?
Yeah.
I would imagine.
Good. How was I mean, have you got all the damage done to the place up there fixed or what?
Yeah, we're still cleaning. We ended up getting robbed last Thursday.
What?
Yeah, they took about, I don't know, 20 to 25 graded books and then a small batch of really, really good stuff. And see,
No.
I go live every day, so everybody knows, they know, they can see where everything's at and all that stuff. And, they just, I think they've been in here before because they knew exactly where to go. And looks like,
Man.
yeah.
Well, that's not good.
No, not at least. I guess insurance would cover the theft, but if they don't drop us, as I had to get a city attorney, and they're going at, or a municipal attorney's going after the city, so it was
Oh
a
my!
storm drain.
You think you got a case there?
I think so. Even the city told me to turn in an insurance claim. So, but I mean, it's in the six figures of damage and loss. So I don't know if the city come off of that so easily.
Yeah. Well, they'll have insurance too.
Yeah, they wrecked part of my property over here at the store a few years ago, but I missed the deadline to file a case, and they all in the same week they hit a transformer, they hit a gas line, and they hit a water line in 1 week.
Oh my gosh.
And they're always on people telling them to call before they dig.
Mm-mm.
But
Well, I just was thinking about you. I hadn't heard anything from you in a while, so I just thought I'd check and see how
yeah,
things are going.
I got distracted. I still want to come down to Memphis, and here, I don't know, hell, football season starting up too. Well, are
Well,
the Guardians in second?
yeah,
Yeah.
they're hanging in there pretty much hanging in there right now.
But I guess Detroit's got like, I don't know, what, 6, 7 games on them.
Right, exactly.
Man,
But I mean, there's plenty of time to catch up if they, you know, get fired up here a little bit.
yeah,
Let's see.
yeah, I hope so.
Well, if you get a chance, come down here.
All righty, I'll give you a call tomorrow too. Catch up. Got a couple things to run by you. Nothing, not much, but yeah, I was thinking about you. I've been terrible and hadn't called anybody back. Hell, I hadn't even called.
Well, I'm the same way. I'm just the same way. So don't feel bad.
Yeah, but where are you off somewhere this weekend?
Yeah, heading down to Florida this weekend.
Or are you taking a break, or is that on appearance?
Yeah, I'm taking a little break.
I don't blame you.
Yeah.
I think
So
you've had the busiest schedule in a long time this year.
I am. I'm in every weekend.
Yeah, I know. I think it's good for you. I mean, I
Yeah,
think
it has so far. It's done me well.
I
So
think mentally, physically, and definitely keep your spirits up, even though you have to talk about Andy Kaufman every 5 minutes. But
right, and that's true. Uh,
yeah,
all right. Well, I'll just keep me in mind, and I'll keep you in mind, and we'll touch base again in a week or so.
all righty, man. I'll give you a call this weekend.
Okay. All right.
We'll see you soon, or talk to you later.
Okay.
Bye.
All right. Bye.
When the king calls, I have to take it, guys. Uh, Sorry about that. It's a good thing we didn't start talking about women. I'll just say that much. What was the book? Tell me how what worked. Somebody was asking about a book over here. Am I wrong? I was walking through. Sorry about that, guys. I feel like I've been a terrible friend with him, and I'm Jerry's right hand man. Where was the Marvel premiere 21? I wrote a book with and for Jerry. Um, his speech has gotten a lot better. A lot of people say after what he did to Andy, I wouldn't go. Where is that? Where are all these Marvel premieres and stuff? Am I missing them? Bottom. Here we go. Got Thundercats. There's a nice Lois Lane, Neil Adams. Marvel premiere 21. Oh, that's the one. That's the one. That's sorry about that. But yeah, I'm one of Jerry's right hand man. I wish I would have gotten Jerry in the 90s. Back in the day, I mean, he hated my guts because I was I don't know if anybody knows what I'm talking about, a kayfabe sheet guy. I'm just gonna run this for 15 guys, and he doesn't even remember hating me. So there we go. Log manga. Oh, I don't know. You want me to check it? Let's check it. But yeah, since over the last 10 years, I've become probably one of his closest friends. I felt terrible when I just answered the phone, and I was been putting off calling him, but I have been distracted by the burglary here. There we go. Where's it at? Right here. Oh, was there a value stamp in this? There's a centerfold. Yeah, I felt terrible. I put off calling him, and it's sad when he calls me. Damn it, I felt bad. Met Jerry and Bill. Man, they used to come through town here every week. I'm telling you guys, nothing ever compare to the territory days. Was there? I don't see any missing pages in this, or was there a stamp in this? Am I on a wild goose? It was. Let me see. 26. There is a missing page. 20 it goes from 26 down to 23. You want a refund on that? Yeah, go if you can put in a cancellation request. I'm gonna put missing page on here. That way. Oh dang it, Ghost in the Shell. I'll be damned. I just found one by accident back here. But yeah, here's speaking of Jerry Lawler, Bill Dundee, look at this. Crazy stuff. I have probably one of the most extensive and incredible collections ever here of wrestling stuff. Where's that Ghost in the Shell? Here we go. Ghost in the Shell, near mint, number 2. What an accident that well, I'm glad you guys could come along for that call there. That was kind of cool, especially to all the wrestling fans and such. We are a pretty wrestling friendly store, and as I said, uh, I do a lot of things for Jerry, and he's gone through a lot the last few years as well. What is this? Only about a this one's about an $8 book. In this shape, this is near mint or better. So here, I'm gonna run it for $8, 10 seconds. Here we go. There we go. Matthew Wren. Good friends with Jim Duggan. What a class act Duggan is, man. I'm telling you, him and his wife, she's beautiful too. Thanks, Matthew. I love Jim. He's just a good dude. She's a. Oh, I got the request to cancel. Look at that. Bam. Comes right across there. That's my chickadee right there. She's just turned 50. Still has boobs that look like she's 20. I don't know if that's TMI. Tales of Suspense. Just happy to be here. Let me see what we got. I think that's all the ghosts in the show. Like, yeah, yeah, puppies. That's what I meant. Tank Girl. Oh man, I don't know. Let's see if there's any tales in here. That's some tales to astonish. I don't even know what's in these things. Daredevil, Submariners. Wait a minute, Matthew. What was that? To the first run. Let me see if I don't know about the Tank Girl stuff. I don't know if that would be in the indies here. There's Hit Girl. Yes, of course, my indie boxes are missing here. Ref the match between Tom Zink and Iron Sheik back in the 90s. Awesome. So, did you watch SummerSlam? Okay, here we go. We may have. Oh, here's Tank Girl right here. I think they're going to be more modern Tank Girls. Maybe a few here. I don't know if you want any of these. That one looks aged, but it's not. Kind of a cool effect. That's Scotty Young cover. Let me know if you want any of these here. Again, more modern Tank Girl stuff. World War Tank Girl. Looks like a lot of the same books too. Any of this Tank Girl? Did he leave? Did they go? Masters of the Universe. I don't know where that one went the other day. Yeah, a little too new. We did have one. Let's check out this wall up here, as I never check out this wall. We have removed all the books from the upper wall and moved them towards the back there. What am I thinking we had over here? A lot of Mr. Sold a Mr. Miracle one. There it is. There's one right there. Masters of the Universe #1 motion picture. Looks like a newsstand. No, not perfect. Here, I'm gonna run this for 18 bucks. If anybody wants it, grab it. I'm gonna put it out over here. Someone grab it. Here we go. Off and running on that one. DT Vincent. But yeah, the whole in case you missed it, Jerry the King Lawler gave us a call live on the air, and I had to answer it because I've been a horrible friend. And he was worried about me in the store. Like I said, I was with him and Dean Cain, believe it or not, when the store got flooded. The Superman Metropolis convention was going on. It's the first time I'd ever gone there with Jerry. I had just checked into my hotel and got the notice that water was that high and coming in the store. And of course, for those new people, the water came in here, filled up the store so much that it spilled down in this area where we had 12,000 new comics. Not new. We had just priced 12,000 comics about to go out on the floor over there, and they all got destroyed in the flood. So, let's see what else. See, like there's stuff like this. over here. This is all got water damage, so we're gonna have to run a water damage show pretty soon. Book still, if anybody just wants affordable copies of good stuff. A lot of nice books here to be had. Oh, look at that. God dang, someone just asked for that. It's pretty rough. Yeah, here's Tales to Astonish, Tales of Suspense. God dang, someone just asked for this, and everything is a mess. So, uh, yeah, that's how it goes here. Let's see. I accidentally found a bunch of March Jewelers insert comics as well. Of course, some of those got wet. Yeah, this is going to be what, first Scarecrow right here. It's a 2025. I may be a little critical on it, but this is what, fourth Ant-Man, first Egghead, pretty early, right before the debut of Iron Man in number 39. That's a pretty monumental book right there. What's the condition of the Firestorm on the wall? Let's see. We do have graded stuff too, the stuff that didn't get stolen. No Ghost in the Shell first run. Somebody just came in and grabbed a Ghost in the Shell. Internet Drop, Phantom Stranger, Spectre Slabs. No, I do not. Man, I just got hit with a ton of messages now. What just happened here? Condition of the Firestorm on the wall. Where is this? Is it over here? Oh, what are we looking for? Firestorm. Was it over here? To the right. There we go. I know I swear I just saw Firestorm. Probably looking right at it. Sandman, Snake Eyes. Probably not Matthew Wren. Where in the hell was this book? Am I losing it? Oh, by the register. Crap. Let's see. Shoot, I probably didn't. No one bought that. Okay, Tales to Astonish. Gotta go back to that. Let's see here. It's not bad. It's better than what I thought it would be. Someone grab that Doom West Coast Avengers. You may want to wait till we reopen and grab that, though. That's David, right? Let's see here. How much on the two? You Tales to Astonish. I'll run through this. Somebody was just asking me for 3D comics a while ago. I screwed up, said I couldn't find them. There's one right there. I just don't know where everything is from day to day here. My brain is still not well. I come in here, believe it or not, the chat is the only thing that makes this day go by. Because as soon as I turn this off and package orders, my brain starts shutting down and getting. It's depressing to see the store like this. Oh, little poop cars. I just love little poop cars. I don't know if little poop cars ever bought anything, but you would have to clean this and press it. It's got a little bit of dirt, a little wavy. I don't know if you want it or not. Anybody else interested in that? Newsstand. It's got a few color breaks there. No Sonic. Lester just getting this just because of the Robert Downey Jr. post. A lot of people were I sold. I had a bunch of this and just sold out instantly. I had no idea. Nope, I just got an order delivered, whatever that was. Here, I'll run. I don't even know what the one went for yesterday. Here, I'll run it for $10. Add to stack. Okay, here. Oh, PN Pretty's bidding. Oh, PN Pretty. I didn't know. I didn't know Pretty was here. Anything you're looking for, PN Pretty? Yeah, whenever I run every book, even if if I say 10 on it, that's probably a good steal there. Oh, my back. Mysteries of Unexplored World. Is that a DC, like DC Silver? Bronze. Oh, dang it. Yep. Let's see. This is pretty pricey here. It's pretty low grade though. I priced it at the lowest price I could find on eBay at 40. And this one I don't know. What is this? Third Wasp 50. It's a 1.0. Uh man, I don't know. Let me check this. I priced this at a 2.5. Let me open this up. Yeah, the staples are still intact, so I didn't think it was. Uh oh crap. Sorry about. Man, I'm terrible today, guys. I am freaking terrible. Yeah, probably 50 on that. Let's see here. It's got a roll to it. I'd like to press that roll out, but and again, if you guys press your own books, that's the best route to go. You know. Kind of doing requests. It's been a weird day. We had Jerry the King Lawler call in live on the air. Oh, that's Tales of Suspense anyway. We got 40 and we got $90 on those. Feel free to make an offer on those. Again, this is going to be a 1.0, and this is probably going to be in the 1.5 range. Let me open that too. Oh man, that's not my department. Yeah, see the staples still intact there, but barely. You got a pretty a split about ready to happen up there on top. Already split down the side. Dang, really, man, these expected these to be a lot nastier pages, but okay. So Egghead and Tales of Suspense. And again, that's the lowest price I could find. And then we got a 15. So we got 90 on these. I don't know. What do you think about $70? All right, here we go. I'm just gonna run it as a single comic instead of. Or here. I got to do it like this. I don't want to screw anybody. Here we go. Both those books. Right before the debut of Iron Man, right here. Right before his first appearance, the issue before. Here we go. Both books. Just happy to be here. I'm happy that you're happy, if you're truly happy. Or if you change your name every day to like, having an okay day here, or nah, I appreciate you, man. I was happy that Jerry called. Uh, been a crazy show. I don't know. I don't even know what that's worth. Do you know what that's worth? It's gonna be. I'm gonna say a one. Definitely a 1-0 on that. It's not gonna do any better than that if you're keeping track. Who's that guy's name? I don't think I do. I really don't. It's a creature of the Black Lagoon. I don't know if that's uh, any game with D slabs. Any good slabs? Got a lot of slabs. The ones that weren't stolen. How about that? Oh, my back. Universal Monsters Scares the Creature comic. Yeah, there's only one rough. I mean, ow. Yeah, I'm good with 10. It's a wall hanger on there. That one's 25. Yeah, $10, man. You bought a bunch of stuff before. There we go. $10, 10 seconds. Creature of the Black Lagoon. DT Vincent, are you looking for anything specific or thanks, PN? Oh, yeah. This is where you want to go. By Alza. Let me see if I can do this. Right there. The 7th at 6:30 p.m. That's going to be a big one. Uh we run shows on shows like that. Shows. We run books. We actually put a FF48 versus an FF49, various grades, and we ran it for $1. We've also done that with Silver Surfer 1 versus Silver Surfer 4. We ran one of those for $1. We run a lot of books for $1 on there. So go bookmark that show. Uh JT Crappy, is that this one? Being pretty got it. Guys, gotta bookmark that show. Go. There's plenty of targeted shows. Somebody was asking for Master Kung Fu last week. We did that. This is the big show coming up this week. We're going to be running books for $1. We're going to be running Big Keys. Guys, the books I give away on this show are better than we were giving away graded FFs, Silver Age FFs. We were giving away graded Silver Age Daredevils, all kinds of stuff on a show like that. So that's going to be this week. Make sure you bookmark it. I think I'm going to take off. We've had quite an eventful day with Jerry the King Lawler calling live during the stream. And thank God we weren't talking about chicks and boobs, puppies. And what a crazy day. I've got to go. I didn't realize it was this late. And let's raid somebody real quick. Hopefully you join me tomorrow. Come back and see me. And let's see what this guy John has. What's he have? Silver, bronze, modern, singles, plus silver Sergeant Fury. Someone was asking for that. Thank you guys. Thanks for joining me. We'll see you tomorrow.